Terra Classic's LUNC token has surged 7% in the last 24 hours, extending a 30-day rally of about 77%. This upward movement comes after a sharp decline in recent weeks and has reignited interest in one of crypto's most closely monitored recovery stories. While the price is still far from its peak, the recent gains suggest a shift in market sentiment and renewed attention to the token's long-term prospects. The LUNC recovery is notable in percentage terms, but still leaves the token far from its all-time high of $119.18, which was recorded before the 2022 collapse of the Terra ecosystem. That collapse wiped out roughly $60 billion in value and pushed LUNC into a hyperinflation spiral, expanding the supply to about 6.5 trillion coins. Today, the token trades at a price that is roughly 100% below its peak, a stark reminder of the market's volatility. Despite the distance from past highs, the recent rally has drawn renewed attention to Terra Classic's blockchain. The network has continued to. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Operate through decentralized governance, staking activity, and community-funded upgrades. This resilience has been a key factor in the token's ongoing narrative, as investors and analysts look for signs of stability and long-term viability. One of the most important mechanisms driving the LUNC recovery is the token burn process. A 1.2% transaction tax is applied to on-chain transfers, which burns tokens proportional to network activity. As of early 2026, cumulative burns have removed approximately 130 billion tokens, reducing the supply from a peak of 6.9 trillion to roughly 5.8 trillion. This burn mechanism is central to the token's long-term value proposition, as it represents a structural effort to reduce supply and increase scarcity. However, the pace of these burns remains relatively slow. The average daily burn rate ranges from 300 million to 1.2 billion tokens, which means that supply reduction is a long-term process rather than an immediate solution. While the mechanism is in place, the effectiveness of the burn depends on continued network activity and user adoption. The broader market context also plays a role in the LUNC recovery. Terra Classic's blockchain has not disappeared after the 2022 collapse and continues to function through validator support and community governance. This ongoing operation has allowed the network to remain relevant and has provided a foundation for the token's recovery narrative. Investors are now watching whether the recent price gains can be sustained and if the burn mechanism will continue to have a meaningful impact on the token's supply and price. The 30-day. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Rally is a positive sign, but the long-term success of the LUNC recovery will depend on continued market confidence and the effectiveness of the token's structural mechanisms. The next key signal to watch is whether the token can maintain its current price momentum and if the burn rate continues to accelerate. If the LUNC recovery can hold steady and show signs of continued adoption, it could signal a broader shift in market sentiment toward Terra Classic and its long-term viability as a blockchain project.